What's up guys, I wanted to go over screening tenants because I remember when I got started it seemed like a super daunting task, and I just want to hopefully help you avoid some of the headaches and mistakes I made, some of the lessons I had to learn along the way by laying out some simple groundwork. So I wanted to put the docs that I use in the notes below. As always, make sure that they're legal in the state that you're in and just check that they're going to work for you. But let's go over some of the simple stuff. When you put your posting out, always make sure that you put the minimum requirements in your post, which for me is above a 600 credit score. I really like 650 actually, and then 2 times the rent. And you just ask them when they send you a message, the first thing you're gonna ask is, do you feel that you meet the minimum requirements? This will rule out a lot of people. And a lot of these messages are like, on Facebook Marketplace, booking.com, travelingnurse.com, so they are coming in just as a, hey, is this available? And you can quickly just say, hey, yeah, it is. Do you feel like you meet the minimum requirements? And most people won't respond if they don't meet them. The people that do, you'll actually go meet them at the house and show it to them, and you give each one of those people a application, which I also have in the video notes. So they fill out the application, you can go through it, you can call some of their previous landlords, you can call their job if you want to, and if you feel like you want to move forward, I use rentprep.com. Super simple. You put in their email once you have your own login. They'll fill out all their information and it spits you out their background check. I just make sure they don't have any crazy criminal background, obviously no evictions, and their credit comes back good. And at that point, I meet him at the house if I feel like I just found my next tenant, and we go through the lease and the extension of the lease, which I call rules and regulations, and that just allows me to put a little bit more in since it is a communal living situation. So yeah, pretty basic, nothing crazy. In Washington, we have to hand out a mold pamphlet and a renter's pamphlet, and then I have my lease. So really those main things, but hopefully breaking it down simply like this makes it really easy for you. And just remember, it's really easy to get someone in and it's really hard to get them out. But please reach out if you are in a situation where you need to get someone out. We have gone through that process quite a bit. It's very specific and you have to give the right notices and you have to go through the right channels. So hopefully this helped, and catch you guys on the next one. Later.